Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yeah. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna wait for people to get in. Y'all already know. First of all, let me hey, what's up? Um, oh shit, let me share her. Let me share it. Let me share it. You know that I gotta share it. Gotta share it on the websites, on the platforms. Hey, what's up? Everybody get in the room. Get in the room, everybody. Everybody get in the room. Everybody get in the room. What's up? Hey, beautiful people. Hey, okay. So let me share this real quick on Twitter so the girls know where to go. No, girls know where to go. Ooh, see, should I put with me on live, y'all? Okay. Okay. So, hey. So, we are here. What's up? We're here to talk. We're here to do our damn thing. Well, first of all, real quick, um, I'm doing so many things at the same time. So, you already know because I've been talking about it. I have a podcast now, or Ocean Kelly and I have a podcast together called Relatable Content. Make sure you go in my description box and check it out. So today we put out a new episode. So relatable content episodes come out on Mondays, right? So just get it straight. Um, my podcast episodes come out on Patreon on Tuesday. So just keep that in mind. Might be a little confusing, but like I said, the relatable content podcast is not on Patreon, so you don't have to be a Patreon to listen to that. Also, we just had on this past episode, we just had Bob the Drag Queen on there. So yeah, I mean, and he's like everybody knows, he's fucking hilarious. So it was good. It was a good time, good conversation. So if you want to check that out, make sure you check my description box. Ocean Kelly and I are really working on it, making sure that it's something that y'all you're getting your lives too. So yeah, I really appreciate Bob, the drag queen, for coming out and talking to us. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And also, we're gonna have another guest next episode next Monday. So just make sure you check that out. Show some love. Show some love. Check it out. Check it out. Okay. There's so many places that I should. Okay, real quick. So this tweet went viral. I just wanted to bring it to y'all real quick, and then we can talk about whatever else we need to talk about. But so this is like the viral tweet of the day kind of thing. Yes, thanks, boo. Thanks, boo. Okay, so this is kind of like the viral tweet of the day. They said just this. I don't want to. It's just what somebody said. Just something about niggas saying brunch. I don't know. It gives me sassy. You want a mimosa too, baby girl? And I'm just, just like the weirdest thing about things like that is a lot of time, and it was tweeted by a woman, so it's just extra annoying to me when it comes from women because it's like there's so many instances where people are just begging men to let go of these violent tendencies when it comes to toxic masculinity. And when they do things like say the word brunch or something, it's like you revert back to literally enforcing or reinforcing those same kind of things and the same attitudes that we're running from. And it's just it's not working. It's not working. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then a lot of times it will be people who claim to love gay people, and then they say shit like that. Oh, girl, I think my man is sassy because he's saying brunch. I think my man is sassy because he wiping his ass. It's just I don't get. But those are the personality types where it's just they can have gay friends, but as long as their kids ain't gay, you know what I mean? Those are the people who say shit like that. Usually that's you know what I'm talking about? Usually that's how they act. I'm just okay. I would be happy to share mimosa with my man. Exactly. What do you mean? So I thought that was strange, but expected. Um, let's get on Netflix ass real quick, y'all. Let's can we talk about Netflix really quick, please? Like, please. Okay. So apparently there are a lot of rumors, there are a lot of expectations, there are a lot of like reports going on that Netflix is going to try and like make it so that password sharing is not a thing. So I don't know. So they said like people outside of your household. I don't know if they mean like the technical household, like the different kinds of profiles that are in one Netflix account. But from my understanding, what they this is just from my understanding, what they talking about is the fact that they won't let you have to be in the same actual house. Like, and maybe they're gonna do this shit from IP addresses or something. Like you have to be in the same actual house. Hey, what's up? um to utilize the account. That's what I could be wrong though. But my thing is just like Netflix, you're not that girl to be doing that. You're not that let people continue to use and share their passwords and do what they have to do because Netflix, you're not really that girl to be doing that like that. like and then like you can see all these reports on social media about like, okay, Netflix seems like she want to be the next blockbuster. I'm just like, yeah, that's what it's giving. like, dude, first of all, Netflix, you get attached to a show for 2 seasons. By the third season, they cancel that hoe. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, so you already when it comes to the content, the HBO, Amazon Prime, like the rest of these girls are eating your ass up. And then so instead of coming with a price decrease, you know what I mean? You're increasing the price and you're telling girls, hey, guess what? If you're not in the same household, then you could kiss that shit goodbye. I'm just like, I don't what's not clicking? What's not what's not clicking? Um, you said that's how I understood it. However, it looks like it's in beta, like 4 countries. The streaming apps are raising prices and adding commercials. I'm tired. Yeah. I just I just don't get it. Like I said, with the amount of competition that they have, it's like y'all shouldn't be. I don't know if y'all should be doing that. it doesn't look like it's gonna end up good for y'all. Like, so I don't know. Okay, okay. I'm just going down the list real quick because I want to talk about this damn a lot of situation real quick. But hold on. This is coming from USA Today. Just listen to this shit. I'm just it was 70 degrees warmer than average in a part of Antarctica, the land area around the South Pole, while areas of the Arctic are more than 50 degrees warmer than normal, scientists say. Officials at the National Snow and Ice Data Center in Boulder, Colorado, have been watching the Arctic, which has been warming 2 to 3 times faster than the rest of the globe. Now, I just think that it's kind of iconic. okay, this is so bad. I think it's kind of iconic that like we're so royally fucked that the coldest parts of this planet are warming 2 to 3 times faster than the rest of it. Do you know how royally fucked you have to be for the ice caps to be warming at a faster rate? Like, girl, I'm just like, okay. They said it had been experiencing temperatures unusual for mid March as it is nearing or at the melting point, according to the center's senior research scientist Walt Meyer. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. They are opposite seasons. You don't see the North and South poles both melting at the same time. yeah, Meyer told the Associated Press. It's definitely an unusual occurrence. well, yeah, it seems pretty unusual to me, bitch. Like, then they said, what they said? So Meyer and the University of Wisconsin meteorologist Matthew Lazara say the Antarctica heat wave is a rare occurrence rather than a significant sign of climate change. So they just want to clarify that. So they said what likely happened was a big atmospheric river pumped in warm and moist air from the Pacific southward. However, if this persists, then it would be something to worry about. Not a good sign when you see that sort of thing happening. So I'm just like, okay, hey, what's up, Alan? What's up? Yeah, at this point, all we could do was laugh. All I could do. Oh, that's all you could do. Just watch everything melt. Um, okay. So now that we got that out the way, I just wanted to talk about this whole Lotto situation. So Lotto was on. Oh God, don't even ask me what she was on, child. But she was doing an interview. She was doing an interview, and she was just saying one of the male features that are on her album. She was just like they were giving her a hard time with it. They were like not approving stuff, or like it was just really shaky because apparently since since Mulan, I'm trying to say Lotto, like, we're just gonna have to just recalibrate our brains to just be like, I'm just gonna have to think about okay, lottery, winning the lottery, hitting the lotto. It's just like I'm just okay. But so Lotto she was just saying like one of the male features on my album was giving me a hard time, was not approving shit, was not approving the goddamn, was not clearing the fucking shit, the feature, giving me a hard time with the feature because I wouldn't sleep with his ass basically. Like he was hitting me up, the neighborhood with Big Boy, period. He was hitting me up, um, and or I guess I wouldn't respond to his DMs or whatever, and he was having an issue. So now when social media heard that, they were just like, some people were just like, oh my gosh, Lotto has so many, or a lot of, it's a lot, it's a few male rappers on her up on her album that's coming out. And some people were just like, oh, well, see, this is just a marketing ploy because now everybody's going to be looking at the album, trying to check it out, blah, 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 trying to speculate which guy it was. And for me, I'm just like, first of all, we don't have to speculate that hard. At least I don't. And because in my opinion, we got somebody. It could be, we got to just, put it out there. It could be anybody. But the fact that Kodak Black was sitting there bold as hell on her album, I'm just like, I'm not, I'm not saying what I'm not saying, but I'm saying what I'm not saying. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying what I'm not saying, but at the same time, I'm saying what I'm saying. In February of 2022, this headline from Hot New Hip Hop says Kodak Black expects to sleep with female rap collaborators. And I quote, I gotta bust them. He was talking, he was on the Breakfast Club, and it was so bad that even Angela Yee had to say something. And that if Angela Yee's saying something, like if she's actually saying something, then it's bad. Then it's bad, girl. Like it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I mean, when they came back at him for like basically, even Charlemagne was saying like, "That's pretty bad. That's bad." Like Kodak gonna say, "So why you expect a nigga to just do music with you then?" So he was saying it depends on how y'all vibing and shit. Um, I'm gonna come back to that, Deshaun. Thank you, by the way. Um, he said it depends on how y'all vibe. But look, my female artists, this is how it is because I know niggas and shit like that. I gotta bust them. That's what he said. They ain't gotta be my girlfriend, but I'ma bust them. That's what he said. So I mean, you got a lot of over here talking about, it's just to me, it's just no speculation that's needed. Like I said, you have no idea, especially given um just what goes on in this industry, period. You have no idea. You really have no, but I would not be surprised if it was Kodak. Now, the thing that really annoys me is that people were like, oh well, you know, She should have named if it was that serious, then she should have said his name. She should have said his name. Child. And what y'all gonna do with it? The same thing y'all did to Megan. The same thing. I mean, there's still people going up for R. Kelly. There's still people going up for. There's still people going for Chris. There's still like so. It's just like, what's the point in that? What's the point? What's the point? Like I think I respect. I just respect any person's any, especially like we're talking about women in situations. Like I respect any woman's way of dealing with this shit. If you just want to allude to this shit, not name the person, or if you feel like naming them, okay, I understand it. But like when it comes to navigating that industry, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Like, what are y'all gonna do? It was the same thing that who was saying it. Oh my god, even the way that y'all did Keke Palmer. So it's just like, who was it? Scotty Beam was saying that shit. Who was like, who she was doing an interview? She's like, yeah, I couldn't name the person, but it's like, what are y'all still gonna support these people? Y'all still gonna support these people? But at the same time, it's just, I don't know. I think that's why it's so important to just kind of, if you can, just look out, be careful with who working with and shit, because it's like, nobody should have to deal with that shit, especially because can you imagine? Can you imagine? Just imagine with me for a moment. If if Lil Nas X was approaching people, approaching male rappers with this same kind of mentality, how they would drag his ass, rightfully so, how they would drag his ass up and down and around. How they would drag the fuck out of his ass. They would drag the fuck out of his ass. Can you imagine, like, with that same mentality, like, well, if you want to work together, we work together, then bitch, you need to, I'm doing the bending. I'm doing the bending. Oh, so you doing the, yeah, I'm doing the bending. And I'm not talking about water bending, fire bending. I'm not talking about fucking metal bending. I'm not talking about earth bending. I'm not talking about even, bending lightning and shit like that. Bitch, I'm talking about I'm doing the bending. But it's just like all of a sudden, the men who would be doing this kind of shit to women, all of a sudden they'd be like, oh my God, no, that's crazy. Why would you even do that? Oh my God. I wish that sus ass nigga, that spicy, sassy ass fucking nigga would do some shit like that. Bitch, all of a sudden now they're like, oh shit, I know what consent means and all this shit. I know what, oh bitch, I know what harassment means. Suddenly, all of a sudden they'll be like, oh shit, no, I don't like gay shit. Oh my God, get me out of here. Get me out of here. So it's just like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. And then since we on this, Tiffany on Patreon wanted me to talk in this live stream about period. Got to plug the Patreon in. Kiki wanted me to talk about this. Okay, real quick before I even talk about the shit. Did y'all see that clip with Boosie and his son? Did you please tell me if you've seen it? Please tell me if you've seen it. Because if not, then you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. So I have to clear it up. And if not, I don't want to spend too much time talking about what Boosie be doing. But bitch, I just want to talk about the reactions to it. You see what I'm saying? So please tell me if you've seen this shit. Please. this shit is absolutely. Oh shit, I still have to talk. Deshaun, remind me, I still have to talk about yours as well. Thank you, How Much History says. You are so right. These women are vilified and ostracized for naming names. It's awful. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for that. Okay, so since y'all didn't see it, I'm sorry. Isn't this what we do over here? We just talk about what's going on. Anyway, it was I shouldn't even be laughing. This shit was really preposterous. I think I'm just laughing at the clear double standards in how people are dealing with it. So Boosie, I guess he was with a bunch of strippers with his, I guess, because they made sure to clarify that his son was 18 years old, but like his son was 18 years old, right? So they're in the same room. I don't know what club they was in at or whatever the hell. And Boosie literally, the one of the strippers is naked or whatever. And Boosie literally goes to tells his son, come over here, come look at this pussy. Come look inside this pussy. And I'm just like, and like I said, they made sure to clarify his son is 18, so he can do whatever he want. But I just, okay. So you and your daddy walk around with hard ass dicks in the club, looking at the same time, literally spread it at the same time in the same room, hard ass dicks in the club, looking at that woman's. It's just like, And the reason why I say it's a double standard is because can you imagine the the fury that would come out of like social media, anything, if a grown ass woman took her 18-year-old daughter to and recorded it and put it on social media, literally whipping his dick out and was just like, come here, look at these dicks with me. Like you would, come on now. And they kept bringing his up his age. It's like, okay, whatever. A kid gonna do whatever the hell they want to do. Or I mean, 18-year-old gonna do whatever hell 18-year-old want to do, and they're developing, they do their own thing. But like doing that shit with your damn daddy in the room, and I'm sorry, that shit is weird. That shit is weird. Sorry, that shit is weird. That shit is like he literally motioned. I'm talking about she's naked, and he literally was just like, "Come over here and look." And it's just like, I feel bad for the kids of these parents in that situation, because when you're growing up like that, or you're that age, or you have experienced with those kinds of parents, there's certain things that you see as normal. There's certain things that you probably interpret as like ain't nothing wrong with it until you get older, probably, or until you remove yourself from certain situations. Then you can look and see like, oh shit, that shit was fucked up, you know. So like, if anything, I just feel bad for the kids in that situation, because they will be defending. Of course, you'll be defending your damn dad. Like, of you be, especially when you're not exposed to anything different, and that's all you see, and that's seen as normal. It's just like, of course, you're gonna be sitting there thinking that shit is cool, and it's, to me, that shit is weird. Them seeking to clarify the age so bad is so alarming. Yeah, because he look. I was like, it's just. Yes. Boosie has admitted to that kind of behavior before he was 18. Charges should have been brought. And that's what I said, like the double standard when it comes to like boys and men versus girls and women dealing with these kinds of things, it's so fucking dangerous, because you have these young boys who start to think that weird shit is so it's normal, and they carry those same attitudes that end up being destructive, not only to themselves but also to like the women around them, you know. So it's just, but it's excused. You could see how people were reacting. And like I said, if it was a woman doing that shit with her daughter and whipping out dicks and shit, and just like, yeah, come look at this dick with me. Yeah, like you would see how different people will react. So when you have that shit, it's not only reinforced on social media, it's reinforced in everyday fucking life. Like that's like expected almost. Like I always make the comparison, like how we train, or how like society trains boys and men to just literally dive into any pussy that they see, anything, and it's a measure of who they are, and it's a measure of their manhood, while women are told to close their legs to everything. So it's like what do you think, what do you think the type of training is going to do when both parties grow the fuck up? You see what I'm saying? It's just like, I really be wanting common sense for people, like, and it's just, anyway, I saw that, and I was just like, geez, 18 is still young. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I looked at that kid. He looked like a kid. I was like, are you serious? Like, but the most alarming thing to me is the way in which it's normalized. And like, if you bring it up or you talk about it, it's almost like, well, what do you expect? What else is he? Yeah, what else is he supposed to be looking at? What else is he supposed to be looking at? That's like what his rebuttal was. And I'm like, child, he gonna look. He 18. He gonna do what he do. He gonna look at what he look at. But it's just like, I'm sorry, that shit is weird. That shit is weird. So y'all both got semis in the club looking at that shit together. Ain't no telling what else kind of crazy weird shit y'all done did together. Or and it's, I'm sorry. That shit's weird. That's weird. Real quick, let's talk about something that's not weird. Like, oh my gosh. So I saw this coming from, what was it? Pop Ting, some pop news Twitter account. I forget which one it was specifically. I think it was like Pop Things or something like that. According to journalist Gregory Ellingson, Beyonce has worked with house music producer Honey Dijon on her new album. Beyonce is also said to be working on a music video for one of the two tracks recorded with the production company. These are all rumors. We like to clarify that over here. These are all rumors, but I have been seeing consistent rumors that Beyonce might be doing something housey, and I'm here for it. Honestly, like I feel like it doesn't matter what genre Miss Mamas is gonna come through, swinging every time. So I just like house, like, you know what I want to hear Miss Mamas do? Some on my piano too. I feel like that would be so. You said you want the rap album? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Beyonce is already like a sing rapper at the same time. You know what I mean? Like she's a anyway, so she's gonna do that anyway. But I think after that album with her husband, it's just like, okay, thank you so much. It's like, all right, thank you so much. We love that. All right. Now it's just like I see some people asking for like, oh yeah, we need another J. We need Jay on the album. It's like, I love y'all so much, but solo Beyonce, I would really appreciate her back in my life. Um, did we love it though? I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything. I just said we love it. But what I'm saying is, I'm on solo Beyonce back in my life. But I don't know. It's just Beyonce be creating like entire like cultural moments. I want to see what angle she's gonna approach this next project from. I can't wait. Okay. So oh damn, we made this. Come on, 30. Right on top of 30 minutes, honey. Just put questions in the comments because I want to do like a quick little Q&A before I like sign off on this shit. So I'll just skim through and answer whichever ones I feel like answering, child. So just put some in the comments. Okay. Deshaun, you said, what's up, Adrian? How are you? Are you ready for Miss Wanda movie? Not Strange movie, Wanda's movie. Of course I'm ready for Wanda's movie. I know it's called Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, but it should be called Wanda's wig. Try to snatch it and you won't live. That's it. Like Wanda's wig. We should. I feel like let's just all vote. We should just all rename Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness to just Wanda's wig. We're gonna rename it to Wanda's wig. Thank you, because even if it's just when you have the power to warp reality, there's really nothing that you can do or say to a queen like that. Now, if we're talking about, and I said this already, but I have to reiterate it. If we're talking about the fact that Professor X is going to be in this goddamn movie, if there is a battle between, I can't even get the words out. I mean, I don't know. There probably won't be, but I just bring Miss Fam back. Bring Fam as Jean Grey and let Scarlet Witch and Jean Grey go up against each other. Like, I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Empowered by the Phoenix Force, of course. Because bitch Wanda got magic. Like, it's just you gotta have the Phoenix. You gotta have the white hot room. You gotta have, you know what I mean? You gotta have the Phoenix to go up against Miss Bounce. But that's the fight I want to see. Oh my god. If you could do a music collaboration with one artist, who would you choose? That's so hard. That's how I get to choose one. That shit is hard as hell. I don't know. Jeez, I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to that. Wanda and the medical assistant. Snail Mix said the movie's called Wanda and the Medical Assistant. No, not the medical assistant, bitch. Okay, stop. Are you excited about the Lil Nas X and Saucy Santana collaboration, and what do you expect it to sound like? Okay, I expect it to sound like Dirty South because the name of the collaboration is called down south hoes, if I'm getting it right. I expect that shit to sound like Atlanta. Just sound south. Just sound, you know what I mean? With a nasty 808 in the back, bitch. Oh, bitch. And I just, that's, yes, of course I'm excited. I think Santana finna eat that shit up. I can't wait to hear. I think it's gonna sound dirty south, just nasty, just make you want to twerk, make the homos want to twerk in the club, make the LGBT, make the alphabet mafia want to twerk in the club. Like that's how I think it's gonna sound, bitch. Okay, okay. Hold on. Do you watch Raised by Wolves on HBO? Yeah, I've kept up with every single fucking episode of that show. Like, it's just such a slow burn that I'm like, oh my god, what's happening with grandmother? Like, what's going on? Campion that pissed me off so many times, but it's just like I do understand because you're raised by wolves, literally raised by androids, but Campion do be pissing me off sometimes. All of their asses piss me off. Every single character, I think. Yeah, everyone. Um, okay. What do you think about Fair? Okay, I think Fair. Okay, see, I think Normani's Fair is beautiful. I think it's beautiful. It sounds amazing. Her voice sounds great on it. I love the melodies of it. I love it. I love it. I think me, it's just when I just when I talk about these things, it's just like, okay, this is my personal take on it. And I don't want it to take away from like the artistry or what they're doing. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's not like they're gonna be fucking watching my ass or something. But for me, I'm annoyed at Normani's team. I think that the wave of motivation should have been written much harder by her and her team. That so it's just like I don't know that happened so long ago. So it's like we got to get over that. But at the same time, I think because summer's approaching, this is just my personal opinion. Summer's approaching. I wanted something more upbeat. I wanted something more in the vein of motivation, especially you had on a video with that. It would have just been send us into the summer just twerking our asses off. Like I would have loved that. But like I said, you know, I'm not the artist. The artist has a vision for their work and their art. So it's like, I think like you just have to keep that in mind, right? Yeah. I just, I don't know. Are there any concerts? I don't, there's, I feel like I'm already doing too much like concerts. I gotta see. In one video, I watched someone say nobody needs a team like Saweetie's. Or yeah, or Aquafina's team because I don't know how Aquafina be getting. sorry, sorry, sorry. She's gonna release the up-tempo shit soon. I hear. Okay, she's gonna release multiple singles. Okay, that's fine, and that's fine, and that's how you do it. Just multiple genres, multiple tempos to keep everybody interested. I think that would be really cute. I think that'd be really cute. Okay, I saw when you said I saw something where somebody said ordering a dessert is not masculine. That's why I'm just like, it benefits even men to yes, it benefits men to just escape these definitions of what's masculine, what's not, or even like the need to be seen as super masculine, even though I know like it obviously gives you social currency if you're the cishet man, you know, like or a man in general, like it gives you social currency, but it's just like I once you learn to live outside those rules, you'd be so much happier. Because it's just there. How many people are doing dumb shit because society told their ass to, and they don't really like to do the shit. You know what I mean? Like how many men wish that they could explore certain things, and want to, but are just feel scared to do so because of how society would treat their ass. Like bitch, like we talking about ordering dessert, and it's like you think that yes, sometimes people are joking when they say things like that, like ordering dessert or saying shit like that, but like sometimes they're fucking serious. Like they really mean that shit, you know? So okay, yeah, okay. I think Fair was great. Fair was great, but it's not single. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah, where Chloe at? Chloe wasn't she supposed to release something on Friday? I could have been wrong though. I could have been wrong. I thought she was supposed to release them on Friday. Where's she at? Where's she at? Treat you like a treat me. um, I'm waiting on Chloe. She finished her album. Yes, Chloe said she finished her album. Didn't she just make that announcement today? I think that she was on Twitter. She was like, "Hey, I wanted to hold on to this, but I actually finished my album." I'm like, "Okay, how much?" It was. Anytime like Chloe shows us behind the scenes of her working or like working on her music, I love seeing her produce it. There was one performance of Have was it Have Mercy? I think where she brought out the little, I don't know what you call it, child. That little producer machine. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what the word for it is, but you hit the little squares, bitch, and it makes sound. She's good. She's good. I love it. Oh, thanks. How do y'all feel about the I love your content? Oh, thanks, boo. Um, how do you feel about Megan and the duo video? I loved it. I just thought it was like trippy. Like she had all these like black spikes coming down, her eyes turning different things, and like it was just didn't Megan say that she likes horror anyway? So it's like, of course it would be trippy, but I thought it was like really trippy. Like of course you hear the song, you expected the video to be like just sexy, and it was sexy, but it like it made it like sexy, edgy, and trippy, which I think was a good combination. It was great. You said the video was better than the song. Huh, okay, okay. Surrealist. Yes, 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 yes. Um, listen to Come on, Tiffany, to myself. The video was great. Her twerking. You got to. I love it. Listen, I just anything with Megan, I'm just gonna automatically just. I'm sorry. She's that girl. She's just cool. She's cool to me. She's cool to me. I wanted to hold on. I think there was something that I wanted to. I don't know if it was a nerdy question. Hold on. Hold on for a second. I want to know real quick what y'all. Okay. I had thought that they had come out with a Thor Love and Thunder trailer just now, and somebody had got my ass, and it was a Ragnarok trailer. I was like, wow, y'all really could have kept that shit. um, Netflix on that BS. Yes, I'm like, y'all checking IP addresses when you need to check on what they need to check on are the showrunners and make sure they okay. Make sure it's like, okay, I know we didn't cancel. Like I said, if you get to 2.5 fucking seasons with Netflix and they be like, you know what? I've decided we making a little too much coin. That's what Netflix say. I decided that I want to leave these creators and shit out to dry. I just cancel this shit and leave the fans fucked up too. Cancel it. That's what they. Who are some black LGBT? So many Ocean Kelly, Santana. We got Lil Nas X. We got CC Nicole. We got damn. There's a lot. I mean, everybody on my timeline I listen to from fucking Monday to Byron to it's just a lot. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. WUHRYN. Go ahead and look his ass up. To you is just about throughout for the ages. Um, I've been obsessed with Bryant since I was in like fucking high school. Who else? Just so many. So many. So many. So, like, but I don't know. That's why I just was annoyed when like in my previous video, Rick Ross was on Dineva's like show, and he was saying Rick Ross was just saying that, yeah, we've accepted the hip hop industry has accepted the LGBT community, without a doubt. I'm just like, that is so disingenuous. Like, it's not even disingenuous, it's just false. Like, it's just false. It's just false. Especially when you see so many of these talented like queer artists, or you see how the industry reacts to queerness, the queer community. It's just like, can we stop lying? Can we stop lying? Exactly, exactly. Do you watch 20s? Oh no. Have you ever thought about doing TikTok? I feel like your takes would go viral a lot. Okay, so see, this is something that I've been, because I do have a TikTok. I don't use it a whole lot. Obviously, it's Adrian Expression on TikTok, but maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. I just feel like you have to have your brain has to work a certain way for TikTok to make sense to you or to work. I don't know if it's just me being like an ancient millennial. Like, I don't know. But I feel like my brain works. The way my brain works, it just like automatically resonates with Twitter. But maybe I should try to do some TikToks. I think my what I struggle with a lot is overthinking. So I could be thinking that like I need to make this into a huge production or something, when honestly all I need to do is just like raise my phone up and talk into the camera and just post it on TikTok. So I think I think I'll try it. I think I'll try it. It's just with me, I think one of the gifts and curses with the way that I navigate social media is just that I just be talking, and sometimes I feel like on TikTok or in a lot of places on social media, like you have to try to go viral, or maybe you don't have to try. But I think a lot of people, I don't know, I just be talking, and if people find it and it goes viral, then okay. But like, I think on TikTok, it's very much like I'm trying to go viral, but that could come from my limited experience with TikTok. But that's kind of the energy of it. It's like, oh my god, if I do these 4 steps, I'm gonna go viral. And I think I have to just look at it through a different lens so that I can. Does that make sense? Like, so that I can like get into it. Yes, like I'm an ancient millennial. Like, that's what it feels like. Oh, y'all say, here comes Kanye West again, giving Kanye gives me Palpatine tease. Oh my God, that's what's the wait. Honey said Kanye gives her Palpatine tease. Oh God. Um, Adrian, you should do a roast of TikTok, call her a roasted session, and it will go viral. Child, I done roasted so many things. I need to roast my goddamn self. That's what I need to roast. The roast of Adrian. Bitch, I think I did that shit before though. Don't go do it, but don't be looking for that shit. Don't go too far back in my videos, y'all. I turn into a different person, bitch. You need to stay current. Stay current, and like when Tyra put up that shit and then like a cast member disappears, bitch. You might see you might see old cast members too, bitch. Okay, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. That's the old me, bitch. You ain't. That's the old body, bitch. Stay current, yeah. Current events, bitch. That's why I call it current events, bitch. What the fuck you going back in 2018 for, bitch? What's 2018, bitch? No, 2016, 2016, 2016. When we had the story. Oh, girl, you ain't take down your messy videos. Sure, yes. I mean, I took down some of them, but I just feel like I don't know. I was messy. I was definitely messy. I still am messy a little bit. But I was definitely much more messy back then. The olden days, yes, God, bitch. The climate has changed, bitch. I'm coming up here like, hello, hi. just very like very polished. It's like, hey, hi, the Stacey Dash. Oh my were you messy like Lexi's play? Oh my god, that's a perfect way to describe it. I think nowadays I'm like, okay, just how do I describe it? I just feel like I'm older. Like when when I was young, I was just like tunnel vision, bitch. There's so many things around me that's fucked up. I'm using the internet to express myself at that state, bitch. But now I'm older. I'm just like, okay, like yes, certain things are true, but let's restate let's restate it. Let's revamp the words. Let's talk about how you say it. You know? I'll never forget you saying that K Michelle was built like a beaver. What did she say for me to say that about her? Not built like a beaver. Oh my god, you said you were like Kaya back then, bitch. Please, not like Kaya. Not as bad as Kaya though. Oh my god, so many people have blocked me. Are you serious? I was just young with a fucking platform. Young, famous, and African. No, I haven't. I haven't. Point us to the messy video. I ain't pointing y'all to shit. I ain't pointing y'all to shit. I'm pointing y'all to patreon.com/Adrian Expression. That's what I'm gonna point y'all with. Oh man. Yeah, literally, I don't remember why. I don't remember. I do not remember. I'm sure it was something. Literally, a lot of times the only people who I was really dragging was when they were saying racist or homophobic shit. I was just like, yeah, you're gonna get it. Yes, yes, exactly. Like I was just coming for people who was just like really saying crazy shit, but now just like, oh God, the trade can't tie his shoes story. I be feeling so bad. I'm just like, damn, I hope he ain't see this shit. Like, damn, can't. But I mean, see, that's the one thing about me though. I ain't never been like, when it comes to my personal life, I don't never be putting nobody on blast or like, I don't never be like, yeah, bitch. And can you believe that John Smith from 86th Street? Then you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, if I'm going to tell a story, I mean, it's just common decency. But yeah, that guy who wasn't able to tie his shoes, I feel sorry. I feel bad. I mean, I get it. It wasn't made to, but like it was an experience, and it was a great experience. Not you missing the Adrian. Not y'all saying that I'm. Okay, y'all saying I acting like Kaya, bitch. I'm gonna have to put the gag order on you hoes. What the fuck are you talking about, my Kaya days? Nah, it's good that y'all missed that shit. Y'all didn't want to see that shit. Mm-mm. There's certain. I'm telling you. I think one time I did. I had cringed so hard. I was like, bitch, I'm finna delete this. It was like a year back. I was like, I cringed so hard looking at some of these titles. I was like, bitch, I have to. It was like I was going back like 6 years in my YouTube channel. I was like, yeah, delete, 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 delete. Oh my gosh, Quadir, yeah, he's so cool. Quadir, he was one of the first YouTubers I had ever really fucking watched. And that I thought that motherfucker was so funny, like so hilarious. It's just so fucking funny. Oh my god, no, but yeah, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Have you watched Bel Air? See, I have not. I've definitely heard about it. I heard that it was great. I love that. Love that for y'all. Love that. Um, but every time I sit down and I watch them, okay, so let me be honest with y'all. There's certain shows where I'm like, yes, it's good. It's probably amazing, but I feel like the only like drama-ish shows I was watching or I'll watch was Pose, P Valley. But other than that, like if I'm watching something and it's just only consistent of people just talking and talking and talking, even reality TV shows I don't like at all, like no matter what it is. because I'm like, pick a side, if that makes any sense. And people will think that I'm being shady when I'm just like, I don't really watch certain reality TV shows, but I just not certain. I don't watch reality TV shows, period. So it's like, but for me, it's just like pick a side. So when I'm watching something, I have to be like, okay, is it real or is it not? If it's not, don't try to pass it off like it's real, bitch. Like this should be scripted, this should be edited down. Y'all be taking but when I watch something that's completely fiction, I know it's completely fiction. It's just done, right? So then when people start acting like this shit is happening in real life, when I'm just like, you're watching edited shit and people probably scripted, producers just came in there, and then you're like dragging people based off of what they said on a reality TV show, or just like it's just like, is it real? Does it make sense for you to even be mad? And like, do you even know what's going? You see what I'm saying? I don't know. But like I said, if I'm just sitting down watching something and people just talking, I'm just like, I could really be watching something else where people are being blown up, or you know what I mean? People got some superpowers, or something sci-fi where maybe they transferring each other consciousness into a different body. I just feel like there has to be a twist on it, you know. So I know that can be limiting. I know that can be limiting, but I just sometimes that will be hard for me to like get into. Okay, OMG, imagine the current Adrian versus past Adrian. That shit will go crazy like Scarlet Witch versus Doctor Strange. Oh shit. I think the only reason why current Adrian will win is because um, older Adrian was just a little bit more naive. You know, I was really lost in naivete. So yeah, I think it would be easier to trick the older Adrian, especially if you just I don't know. There are certain things that older Adrian, like past Adrian, needed to deal with, and he was not dealing with it, and so it was coming across in social media. But now that I'm dealing with, or I have dealt with certain things, I feel like I'm in a better position to really, see what's up with older Adrian. Bitch, 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 what's up? Oh, um, oh my gosh, all that stuff. Oh, Teen Wolf was such glorious trash. That's what I'm like. Okay, so where's the glorious trash like Teen Wolf? Like we need okay, not a Teen Wolf. We need a young adult something. Like let's move out the teen shit. Like oh my god, even Euphoria, I'm just like okay, please, 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 give me something else. Like I need, give me. Like I said, I will always say this. I don't know if we got anybody watching who works within the industry, but if y'all are looking for a homosexual Static Shock, that's maybe we could do a college kind of version. I feel like I could still, give you bitches college experience. If anybody works for DC, even though I do be dragging their ass, just it's okay. I didn't drag the animation though. I didn't drag the animation. I could be the pioneer with the live action. Anyway, anybody who works for DC, tell them that I want to be Static Shock. Static Shock, I put a dick to your system. Yeah, just tell them that damn that what they gonna do about the hair though? What they gonna do about the hair? Because I'm not gonna have their asses. Because Static Shock gotta have like locks and shit. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just grow it out. Maybe I'll just grow it out. Because if they put me in that Tyler Perry, they put me in that Shamar Moore corner. I didn't say I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Static Shock, bitch. They gonna have me walking around here like this, honey. You want to know what wig they gonna have me out here like this, bitch? They gonna have me out here like this, bitch. I put a shock to your system, bitch, and it may not even be this kind. You know what I mean? You may hold on. Bitch, these hoes finna get Static Shock. They're gonna get static electricity on these hoes, bitch. What you talking about, bitch? Bitch, and see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was Static Shock, I could literally, Imagine Static Shock, but with like his all his locks in a high ponytail, bitch. Like only a member of the Alphabet Mafia would know how to do some shit like that. You said they would do some shit like that, but bitch, imagine like a get me bodied ass high ponytail bitch, and he hunting down what's that motherfucker's name? The dark one, Ebon, right? Hold on, bitch, I gotta get it up. Hold on, bitch. Static Shock, bitch, you're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna play. You're not gonna play with me. Ratings will be high. Yes, God. Hold on, bitch. It's B. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta organize a little bit. And then so, bitch. And then I just need my little garbage can lid. You know what I'm talking about? The garbage can lid. Did you fly on? Hold on. Hold on, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Hold on. We can put it in a bun, bitch. Yes. Bitch. Or bitch, you put it in a bob, bitch. Can you imagine the locks in the bob, bitch? And make sure your foundation good, bitch. Beat your face down. Yes, ho. Put on a cute little choker, bitch, and I have a little lightning strike choker. Yes, with a mesh shirt, bitch, and a garbage can lid, bitch. As a matter of fact, I'm not doing no garbage can lid, bitch. We're gonna have to find something else because the gays can't be, we can't. Hold on, bitch. We can't. Not the trap. We can't have the trap. But of course, Static Shock's like straight ass would go to the garbage can and pick up the lid and start writing that shit like it's a surfboard, bitch. Like, girl, can you imagine? I'm like, bitch, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, bitch. I'd rather stand on my MacBook, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I'll stand on my MacBook, bitch. Imagine frying that hole when you use your powers and fry that bitch. Now your data gone, bitch, because you want to stand on your MacBook instead of a fucking trash can, bitch. I'm telling you, I'm using whatever type of metal, bitch. But yeah, like I said, if you like that updo and you work for DC, just let me know. Let me know. you want me to be static? You want me to be static? I can do it. So I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how actors really memorize all that shit. I mean, I'm sure they only do one scene per day or half a scene per day. So it's not bad, I guess. But I feel like a lot of the show would be me improvising, and that would be fine. That would be fun. But like I said, a college experience with superpowers, like you're trying to get your work done, you're trying to go to work, you're trying to manage your superpowers, you're trying to pass your classes, you know what I mean? I think that would just be you trying to have relationships with people. It'll be cool. It would be cool. It would be cool. But yeah, a nice dinner plate. Oh yes, a nice dinner plate, thigh high, a slick back high ponytail, bitch. These hoes would not be able to take, girl. They wouldn't be able to take. But I want that. I want either a superhero or super villain. Can you imagine like a super cunty super villain? Like, bitch. I just imagine it all the time. Like, if I let's just take Hades for example. Hey Hades, can you fuck me in your all black Mercedes? If I was Hades, of course the legs would be crossed. You have to have your throne. Legs crossed, have your throne high ponytail, bitch. Gotta have some horns coming out. And then it's like the pit crew off of Drag Race, but you just have your minions around you. They're gonna be half naked. Cause why not? Because why not? Male version of Storm will be singing too. But yeah, y'all, I'm done fucking around with y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, check out my description box for all of my stuff on my podcast, all that good shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna take my ass to the grocery store because inflation. When I'm in the club, inflation. Yeah, I'm taking my ass to the grocery store. I've been ordering a whole lot of fucking food. I need to calm the fuck down. And yeah, I think that's it. If you are just the last thing to leave you with, If you are looking for your man, I'm sorry. I don't know what to, you're gonna have to look a little harder. But even if you do, it won't be you won't be successful. He's right here with me, and it's okay. Hey, baby. No, it's okay. I'm wrapping up. I'm wrapping up. Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. They're fine. They know that you belong to me. It's fine. Yes, it's all right. It's all right. So he says hello. I know you haven't seen him in a minute. Uh, bye, y'all. Bye. Goodbye. Bye, y'all.